Hey y'all, Stacy here. I'm so excited to be sharing my Rose Girl Mario pre-order haul with you. As a quick reminder, I do use mostly 25 watt and up Scentsy warmers as I am a Scentsy consultant. Those warmers are typically on for about 15 hours a day. I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I have historically not done haul videos, but I am going to start getting into it and giving you kind of my overview of thoughts. Rose Girls Mario pre-order is one that I really do enjoy, and I am just going to show you some of the samples, but this is one that I received that I did not order myself. It's just a wonderful free sample that came. I feel like Jenny is so generous with her samples. This is listed as the Giving Tree. It's blackberries, kiwi, lush greens, bamboo leaves, and soft amber. And on Cold Sniff, I'm really picking up the kiwi. I would love to know in the comments below if you've had this, what your experience is. I'm not sure how this is going to transform on warm, but I am so excited to try it. She also included this "the s'more the better" sample, and I could not resist it. I have already warmed a bit of this. It's s'mores latte, cookie land, Nilla Noel, and whipped cream. This is beautiful. It's I love these notes. I think she does coffee really, really well, and her cookie land blends are something that have never disappointed me. Now let's jump right into the actual Mario pre-order. This first one is Chemex Witch's Brew, and this was much hyped on the Rose Girls page. It's, I think, a new blend for this pre-order, and it lists as pomegranate, fresh picked strawberries, bubbly party punch, which is orange, apple, lemon, and cranberry. This is a glorious fruity fragrance on Cold Sniff. I'm really excited to get this in my warmers. I don't know specifically how this is going to perform, but I have really had great success with anything that is kind of like a fresh, fruity vibe. And this blend smells beautiful. So I'm really excited to get it in my warmers and see what I think. Coming to an empties video near you. Now, this next one, Mario Party, I got just for the name, y'all. I know, I know. But this is not the time of year that I should be bringing in any more strawberry pound cake because I don't typically warm strawberry pound cake scents out into my fall season. But I couldn't resist it because we love Mario Party. We play it all the time. And how can you not have Mario Party wax to warm while you're playing Mario Party? It feels like the vibe. It lists as confetti cake, strawberry pound cake, Fruit Loops, and sugar cookie. I love all of those notes, excluding the confetti cake. That's not typically one of my favorites, but on Cold Sniff, this smells beautiful. I just know I'm probably not going to touch this one until later, maybe early January, February, but it's going to be a while. This is another one that got me with the name. It's Coffee Date with Donkey Kong. I used to love Donkey Kong as a kid. We still play it as a family now. And I also really do enjoy banana scents. On Cold Sniff, this does lean a little bit kind of that Laffy Taffy sort of banana, but I have had her banana cream pie and I do find that it's very creamy and beautiful. I've also had her Colombian coffee beans, which are gorgeous. And I pick up both of those notes on Cold Sniff, so I'm really excited to give this a try. It lists with banana cream pie, bear claws, vanilla ice cream, and Colombian coffee beans. So I can't wait to see this warm. Banana is one of those scents that I can do year round. I know it's not for everybody, but I really enjoy it. Now, this is rounding out the three that got me with their name. This is Mario Loves the Neurodivergent Mind, and yay, this neurodivergent mind loves Mario. So how could I not get this one? I felt like I needed to. It lists with Gilligan's Brew, which I really do enjoy. That's kind of a coconut blend or note with mango sherbet, which sometimes I love, sometimes I don't. Blackberry, raspberry, coconut, and marshmallow, which I almost always love marshmallow in everything. On Cold Sniff, this smells beautiful. I definitely pick up the coconut, but I know for me it's going to change dramatically and on warm just because things always do, and I'm excited to see what actually the dominant note is. This is one of my first picks that I made based on scent notes. Imagine that. This is Fire Mario in the Haunted Library, and I love library scents, and I've had experience with Fire Mario in the past, and I really enjoyed it. It's listed as suede, rosewood, leather, old library books, fireplace, marshmallow fireside, donut holes, and espresso beans. I mean, those are pretty much all things that I really enjoy. And I have been discovering that there are quite a few scents that have notes that I would have previously ignored, like dust and leather and books, that I love. I love when they are blended well. So I can't wait to see how this warms on cold. It's already making me happy. Now, this is Dr. Mario, and Dr. Mario is a very popular blend. I do like mint fragrances, but I have a fairly toxic relationship with eucalyptus, which when I say that, I just mean I either love it or I really hate it. And on cold sniff, I love what I'm smelling. This is mint, eucalyptus, camphor, musk, lavender, and chamomile. I get really great throw. So I am imagining I'm only going to need like 1 cube of this. I think it's probably going to last me for a long while. I can't wait to see how it warms. But with mint scents and eucalyptus scents and also lavender scents, I really struggle on cold sniff to know whether or not I'm going to love it or hate it. So to be determined on that one, but I'm excited. Now, this I feel like was a super low risk choice for me because it's all scent notes that I love. It's Moon Watching at the Banshee Boardwalk, and it lists with scent notes of beach nights, sea salt, sweet lavender, pink sugar, peppermint, and birthday cake. And I really love Rose Girl's beach nights. I love the way she works with sea salt. I really enjoy her sweet lavender, her pink sugar, and her peppermint. So the only note in there that is remotely iffy to me is birthday cake, and it's that last note. On cold sniff, it's glorious. I know I'm going to really enjoy this. I have been trying to kind of back off from beach nights blends because I have quite a bit of it and I don't want to wear myself out or go nose blind to beach nights, but that was the one that I picked to let myself have. Now this is Cruising the Back Roads in Lake Kingdom, and if you watched my top 10 vendor scents, you know that Level Up to Lake Kingdom is my #1 scent of the spring summer, really. And I really enjoyed that, so I couldn't resist this. This lists as salty sea air, blackberry, peppermint, rain, bergamot, ginger, vetiver, and pine. I couldn't believe that that pine note was in there. If I just saw these scent notes together, I probably would pass on this fragrance. But because I've smelled Level Up to Lake Kingdom, I really I anytime I see Lake Kingdom or Level Up, I'm probably going to jump. The rain note in here is unbelievable to me on cold. I love the way this smells on cold. I cannot wait to melt it. It's probably going to be the first one that I melt. But Tanuki Mario is putting up a significant fight. This is listed as raindrops, herbs, and freshly brewing thunderstorms. And I cannot tell you how much I enjoy this on cold sniff. I cannot wait to put this in my warmers either. I will say I feel like when it comes to thunderstorm, rainstorm, and that sort of a fragrance and a scent note, Rose Girls just does it so well, and I love it. It performs beautifully in my home, and I can't wait to see how this does. I haven't had experience with Tanuki Mario, and I have had obviously raindrops in some of the other blends that I've had, but I haven't had this specific combination. And this is the one that when everyone in my house smelled it, it just took everybody aback. It's a really beautiful blend, and I cannot wait to melt it. Okay, you guys, I am going to try and do a top 4 because I could not possibly do a top 3. I do know that in my top 3, definitely Cruising the Back Roads of Lake Kingdom and Tanuki Mario will be there. And I feel like Chemex Brew and also Fire Mario in the Haunted Library has to be in kind of the mix for me because that's just a personal favorite of mine. Of these, I would say I'm going to give Tanuki Mario my top spot, Fire Mario in the Haunted Library, #2, Cruising the Back Roads of Lake Kingdom, #3, and then Chemex Brew, #4. I'd love to hear, did you participate in the Mario pre-order? If so, which were your favorites? Thanks for watching.